Hello, welcome back to Mitigated. I'm excited to announce yet another great feature. I am pleased to say we now have webhooks available. Webhooks are an awesome way to enable low-code or no-code orchestration of notifications and data happening in Mitigated. For example, you can receive a Slack message each time a finding is added or each time a new report is imported, or maybe get a Discord message when someone leaves a comment on a task. Better yet, utilize Zapier to chain together workflows using thousands of apps ranging from Microsoft Office, GitHub, Nessus, Beagle Security, Burp Suite, the list goes on. Let's go to Mitigated. So I can demo how to make use of webhooks. To get started, click on the account link, then click on webhooks. Here you will notice webhook config settings for dashboards, findings, and comments. Each of these can be toggled on or off and can have their own separate webhook URL. I think it would be valuable for my team to be notified whenever a new comment is added, and I would like to get a Slack message when it happens. To do this, I will click the comment heading and click the slider button to toggle this on. Next, I need to configure the comments webhook endpoint. To orchestrate all of this, I'm going to use Zapier. So switching over to Zapier, I need to add a new Zap to catch my brand new comments webhook from Mitigated. Click on Create a New Zap. The first step in our Zap needs to be set to webhook. And the event our webhook should be set to is the option labeled catch hook. Once set, we can click continue and then continue again. In the middle of our screen is our Zapier webhook endpoint. That's what we need to copy and paste into Mitigated. So let's do that now. Okay. After we click save, let's go ahead and click the test button to see if Zapier catches our hook. There's our test message from Mitigated. Okay, great. Now let's continue with this selected record. And what we want to do next is choose Slack as the next step in our Zap. Remember, our goal is to send a Slack message whenever a new comment is added to a task in Mitigated. So let's continue the setup and select the action to send a channel message in Slack. Alrighty. Now, the two important fields we need to pay special attention to are the channel field and the message field. In Zapier, use information from the previous step to pass along information or data to the next step. So in our Slack step, we want to use the data labeled message from the previous step, which is essentially what will be displayed in our Slack channel. Once that is done, click continue and click the test step button. Let's see what happens. Okay. Our test Slack message made it through successfully. I think now would be a good time to publish this bad boy and test it out in Mitigated by creating a comment on a task. So let's do that now. Going back to Mitigated, I'm going to click into a dashboard and find a task to test this with. Okay. This one looks like a good candidate. Let me add something here and submit it. Whew, it worked. Thank you all for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for checking out Mitigated, and we'll see you next time.